What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the tribe. Life is getting hard lately. I know that's right. We don't bitch about it getting hard, baby. We figure out what to do with it. Let's jump in. You're staring at the ceiling, 3 a.m. again. Wondering about his silence, wondering where he's been. Is he reflecting? Is he moving on? Or just playing games until the break of dawn? You need the instant access, you need the homegirl truth. Stop sugarcoating lies, let's get into the root. I'm pulling up the energy, I'm tapping in the night. We're gonna see what's hidden in the dark and bring it to the light. It's the ManjulaAwakening, open up the eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. I see a code red on the 4th floor. Listen close. That person on your mind, yeah, they do the most. They smiling on the outside, but they're miserable within. Trying to save face, but they know they can't win. I'm picking up the energy, but let me be clear. That behavior right there, yeah, that's bitch made, my dear. They fumbled the bag, they dropped the prize. Now they watching from the sidelines. We're regretting their eyes. Don't let them spin the block unless they come in correct. Radical self-sight is what we expect. It's the ManjulaAwakening. Open up your eyes. Kiana's on the deck, cutting through the lies. From the deep truth sessions to the walking clinic flow. She's gonna tell you everything you really need to know. No chaser, just spirit, yeah. She keeps it real. Dive deep to elevate. It's time to heal. Take what resonates and chuck the rest. We don't force the shoe, we just pass the test. It ain't always pretty, sometimes it's gonna sting, but clarity is the gift that the awakening brings. Whether you're a Sag or Pisces or a Gemini, we're reclaiming our power, reaching for the sky. Yeah. If you need that emergency session, you know where to go. Don't let these people disturb your peace. I'll see y'all over on the extended Zoom. Create new life. Peace.
What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So look, I was up and active and ready to get on this thing, and my baby girl don't feel good. So she's up, moving around. So I'm asking y'all to bear with me, but she's holding over for a second so we can get this reading out. What's up, Ruby Sag? What's up, Grown in Bloom 7? What's up, Crystal Adams? I see you was from early this rising. Thank y'all so much for showing me your grace. But let's jump in. Let's not waste too much time. I even forgot to go ahead and get my little paper ready, but that's okay. That's okay. Everything is working out in our favor. All right. Let's jump straight in at Aries, shall we? Let me get the banners up. Ooh, my little peanut butter jelly sandwich is calling my name. Jeez, let's do 4 minutes even. Aries, we're about to expose the person that's on your mind. And those of you all that are cross-watching, this could very well so be exposing the Aries. You know your situation far better than I. Okay? All right, Spirit, tap me in. Tap me in. This is for Aries. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. What does Aries need to know about the person that's on their mind? Let's get to the nitty-gritty. What they really got going on. We have hater. So let's see, is this person a hater? Do they got a hater around them? Ooh, red lipstick stain and then trash, throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out, recording. Oh my Jesus, this person has a hater. So this person jumped in the sack with the wrong person, okay? So what's really going on with this person that's on your mind, Aries, is they are definitely like someone has evidence and is threatening to reveal, okay, some sort of evidence, but the person that you're dealing with is actively trying to like get rid of that, okay? They're trying to throw that away. They're trying to get rid of the lipstick evidence, but whoever it is, ain't she? They said, not I. Let's see. So I have to be honest with you, Aries. Whoever the person is on your mind, immediately I am picking up on a third-party situation here. Even if it's not like, I'm not saying that this person is cheated on you, but there is someone that this person has actively slept with that they're not proud of. Who is this hater around the person on Aries' mind? Who is this person that's on Aries' mind? Well, first I want to know I want to see who the hater is. The Emperor. Aries, it could be you. It doesn't necessarily have to be. So the person on Aries' mind, exposing what this person has going on. The Page of Cups. Ooh, stubborn person. It's like whoever this person is that is a hater on your person, like whoever this hater is that is affecting your person, Aries, for the sake of this storyline, I'm going to call them your person because I see this one can get icky. Okay? It definitely looks like that the person, the hater in this person's life, on some days, they're good with being the quiet little mouse. They're good with, they feel like that they've got control over the situation. But when this person wants it their way, my goodness, they want it their way. Okay. And they go from this sweet, loving, kind, mature, grounded, stable. Dang, I could see this working. Shit, I could see myself leaving Aries for you. Let your person tell this person no. And well, this person is willing to expose your person and what they have going on. Okay? And I do feel like, if I'm going to be honest with you, your person in this current season is actively trying to disengage from this. But it's not going to be so easy. Like, there's some sort of evidence of this, okay? You see what I'm talking about? So if this person is acting like you are the issue, baby, I'm here to let you know this person hates nothing about you. But right now they got a whole lot of shit going on, and Kiki Spirit is saying, you already know the tea. This person is trying to act emotionally intelligent, but very insecure about this hater exposing something that's on record, okay? Something that they can't run from. What's the lipstick stain, Spirit? Look, baby, Five of Swords. Somebody that's like, I ain't going down. I ain't going down without a fight. This is definitely somebody that's willing to take it all the way there, baby. Baby, you gonna keep on playing with me? Five of Swords, Seven of Wands. This is somebody willing to take it all the way there. And the reason they're willing to stand on business is because somehow or another they've got hard truth, okay? The Ace of Swords is truth and clarity. Look, they're like, shit, I'm gonna get mine. How I get it is up to you, but I'm gonna get mine. Ooh, Lord. Show me the person that's on Aries' mind. How is that person actively showing up inside of this? How are they showing up inside of this? The Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, they're confused, okay? I do feel like that, I will say this, what's at the bottom? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. They are trying to slow this down, but I will say this is where they're kind of making things difficult for themselves. If I'm gonna be honest with you, it's like they're trying to utilize, like they try to put this person in that Page of Cups energy to try to get their way. And it ain't working. It's not working. But they are actively trying to put this person in the Page of Cups to try to butter them up, to try to smooth things over in order to throw something out to get rid of it. But it's not working because this person, they're hell-bent on this person is hell-bent on getting their wish fulfillment here. So this person is trying to slow things down to put some sort of master plan in motion here. Jeez, what's up, Pooh? What's up, Kiana? Beautiful day, beautiful people. Good day. Miss Kiana, what's up, baby? What's up, Pooh? Jeez. Let's see, what's this throwing out energy? Look, dang, Nine of Swords, they're definitely up in their head about trying to get rid of that because it is going to force some sort of ending. This ain't a pretty story, but it is what it is. Yes, this person is trying to throw that out, get rid of that. They're trying to be emotionally diplomatic. I told you, this person, your person right here, is trying to get this person into that Page of Cups energy in order to be able to navigate it. You know what I'm saying? They feel like that they have emotional diplomacy over the situation when they have them in that Page of Cups, but your person is dumb as a box of rocks. I got to be honest with you, because they don't even recognize what they're playing with. I don't give a damn how pretty, how handsome, how gullible this person may be coming off. They're playing with somebody. This hater is the emperor and the Hierophant in one. So in Aries, I got to be honest with you. Some of you may very well be across watchers, and it may, or somehow Aries may actually be the one that is trying to throw away the lipstick stain evidence here. But there's somebody that Aries keeps selling some sort of dream to that ain't going for that shit. You'll just have to take it as it resonates, but that's what I got for you. There could be a Taurus, an Aries, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Leo, Capricorn. I can't complain, girl. I need these babies to give mama a break. Like, you know, I don't need them to give me a break. Ooh. Mama duties is over here whooping mama's ass. Okay. All right, let's go in for Taurus. Y'all, Cosmo is hell-bent and determined to get out the house. Let me see, Spirit. Let's expose the person. What is it that Taurus needs to know? The person that is on Taurus's mind. What does Taurus need to know about this person that they don't know? And it may not be nothing at all. But this deck will let us know, regardless. finding evidence, getting caught, setting the record straight, and trash. Private relationship. Lips. Why do I always feel like that my Taurus and Aries readings are continuations? So what you need to know is that there is some sort of private relationship, that there's some evidence coming to the surface, okay? Someone wants to set this record straight, and someone's trying to do a whole lot to make sure it does not come to the light of day. The Eight of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Hermit card. When this evidence comes to light, it is definitely someone knows, whoever's on your mind, this person knows that when this evidence comes to light, or I have a question. Spirit. This person that's on Taurus's mind, are they walking away from Taurus? Major Arcana for yes. No. Ooh, Jesus, start wounded. It looks like that, I have to be honest with you, Taurus, it looks like that there's some evidence about this person coming to light as it pertains to them cheating, okay? And they know, they know that the only outcome of this evidence coming to light is you walking away from them getting walked away from. Okay. And it's not even just you walking away from this person. The person gonna be lonely. So whoever it is that the evidence is that's coming to set the record straight, baby, they don't even want nothing to do with your person either. Or the person that's on your mind. It doesn't have to be someone you're romantically involved with. Y'all, my back hurts. What's up, Casey? Y'all, these are straight ghetto readings today. I knew they would be. Let me see. What's setting the record straight? But thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up reading. The Four of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. The Nine of Swords. Dang. You know, what I will say, whatever these evidence are, I do like, you know what I'm saying? The person on your mind, this, whatever the evidence is, this person definitely feels like King of Swords, that even though if they confirm this by setting the record straight, it may risk losing the dynamic with you. Whatever evidence you're finding out, I don't think it's all the way factual. It's not a lie, okay? The private relationship is on the books, okay? This person could end up getting pulled over with this person. They could end up catching, there could be, there's just some sort of blatant record of these people intertwined with one another when they had no business, okay? And so I feel like that because of that, this person is in, they're challenged, they know that they got to set the record straight, but they know that by setting the record straight, there is a chance that whoever they're setting the record straight to, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, that's you, this shit's over. You know what I'm saying? They definitely know that it's either throw this shit away, you know what I'm saying? Do what they need to do to keep this shit under the wraps, or set the record straight and know that you know, whoever, it's over there. So what is this throwing out? Getting rid of, tossing out, trash. What is this? What's up, Jeremy? What's up, young? Yeah, Grand Rising, baby. Listen, Kiki, that Sagittarius reading yesterday was so on point. I was like, damn, why Kiki gathering me like this? I know that's right. I hope that helps you in that reading, because even though that current energy was projected and ending, I don't know if that's what you're seeking or not, but I definitely feel like that is foresight so that you can change the outcome. Justice. Okay, so I definitely feel like that this person, the King of Pentacles, the person on your mind, because they do not want the connection with you to end. I do want you to know that what you need to know about the person on your mind, it does look like that this person is more or less leaning towards doing what they need to do to keep this other person happy so that you don't find out. Okay, I have to be honest with you. It definitely looks like that this person is gearing up to take their chance with fate. And I feel like, because I don't do these kind of readings, but it was like early in the morning that I felt called to do this. And because of that, I feel like that you're being given this opportunity of foresight so that you can be like, look, Lester, I know what the fuck is going on. And we need to do what we need to do to stop the karmic tie that is about to be attached to this. Because, baby, the only thing this motherfucker's throwing out is the immediate consequences. Okay? It's fated and destined for the consequences to be here. Okay? With justice in the Wheel of Fortune, clarifying this trash, this is one of those, you can only bury this for so long. It comes to the surface. Okay? This could be pertaining to a Libra, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, an Aquarius, Virgo. Keita where? Where Keita? Keita is at work. That's where Keita is. Keita getting them coins. After the conversation we had yesterday, I definitely got into my Empress energy and set them clear boundaries. That's right. That's right, Pooh. Yes, yes. Reading was so good. I started watching and realized it had been uploaded 17 minutes and had 17 views. I was like, messages coming through. I know that's right. $22.22 for you, Gemini. What's that mean? Let's find out. All right, Spirit, tap me in. The person that's on Gemini's mind. What's up, Quanda? The person that's on Gemini's mind, what is it that Gemini needs to know about this person that they're unaware of, Spirit? Oh, thank you, my love. Show me clear, concise messages. Bank failure. So this person, if they're acting funny towards you, Gemini, it's not because they're of anything to do with you. This person is absolutely bankrupt when it comes to their energy right now. This person could be facing financial insecurities. But whatever the case may be, it definitely looks like that this person may be pulling back their energy from you because they don't want to be found out about the fact that they have financial insecurities. And you know, I feel like that this person could have been trying to make it seem like that they had their shit together. What's going on with this bank failure? What's up, Christina? Y'all, I'm doing my daughter's hair and some hair's gotten stuck in my wheels. So now this thing ain't rolling. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. Bank failure. Thank y'all for smashing that thumbs up button. It's appreciated. Oh, the star card. Yeah, this person is pulling back their energy. So this person, what you need to know about the person on your mind is this person went radio silence, or this person pulled back their energy to deal with their own internal insecurities as it pertains to their financial issues, okay, or their stability. This person is trying to do some healing of their financial world right now, Gemini. Yeah, this person is been keeping some sort of resource shortage close to their chest here, and this person is trying to move some things around to rectify that issue here for sure. And I'm going to be honest with you, it almost seems like this person is starting to lose hope that whatever they've been working on, they're starting to lose hope that it's actually going to pan out. It's like they're over it. Someone's name could be Philip. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see what's going on here. You know, this person, they really do hate nothing about you, but I would recommend you, like, you know, just protecting your energy from this person right now. The World card, this person feels like that if you, whatever it is that whatever this resource issue is for them, this card literally says bankruptcy, a bank failure, okay? So it could be that, it just could be that this person doesn't have the emotional reservoir for this connection, and they're needing to do some healing of repressed emotions before they can really move forward into a new cycle with someone else, because they just got emotionally drained in another situation. And this person feels like that if you find out about that, or if you find out about their financial shortage, then you would close this shit up immediately. Yeah, you would close this partnership up. Like, I'm fucking psychic. Okay, the cards are carding today. That's what's happening. You would deem this person as emotionally immature or just underqualified. Yeah, like, so this person has been trying to, what you need to know is that this person's been bluffing themselves up to seem like that they're stable, solid, and got it together. This person is very much so struggling to hold it together and to try to regain their composure here. And this person definitely has some sort of fears that if you find out, then the connection is over before it even starts, because this person is digging you. The Justice card. Yeah. So it looks like this person is trying to balance out these insecurities so that they can take a leap of faith and have some sort of brand new beginning. So it looks like that this person is choosing to hold their desires for this partnership back. Oh my. But when they figure that shit out, when they balance it out, baby, they're going to wife you up. I'm not saying that should mean you should wait for them at all. Damn. I'm not saying that this means you should wait for them to figure it out, but I am saying that this person wants to do the whole 9 yards with you. Okay, they definitely want forward movement, victory, and success, but they got to figure some shit out. If this is a male, this is like, damn, I can see myself marrying Gemini. Oh shit, I got $20 in the fucking bank account and bills is due. Let me get my shit together before I keep falling for fucking Gemini and fuck it up for real. This person, look, the Knight of Cups at the top of the deck. So whoever this is for you, Gemini, baby, give him a second. Give him a second. Give me a second. Back up. Good rising, Christina. Good rising, Moonstar. This could be pertaining to an Aquarius, a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn. We've got Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag. Kiki. Y'all, I slept wrong. I got a crook in my neck. I promise I had a good day yesterday. And then something about when I woke up today, my baby was sick. It was just, ugh. All right, let's go for Cancer. $31. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Cancer. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. The person that's on Cancer's mind, Spirit, show me clear, concise. I just seen a cardinal. Show me clear, concise messages. What does Cancer need to know about this person that is on their mind that they don't necessarily need to know? I mean, that they don't necessarily already know. Emotional intelligence. Knowing they fucked up. Sexual protection. Getting a room. Okay, so you'll have to place yourself on the radar because if I'm being honest with you, this person, if you've recently had a sexual encounter with this person, it's not that they regret you. They regret the sexual encounter. Okay, I will say that. I don't think that this person is ready to commit to what you're looking for. Yes, bank failure and then love story once upon a time. This person doesn't have the resources for that love story. Okay, so this person may kind of like be trying to be emotionally intelligent and deciding to pull back, okay, because they feel emotionally depleted and not really ready to commit to something long term. And they feel like that because of that sexual encounter that they're getting the frequency that the fun play vibe may be stripped away and you guys may be headed towards some sort of something that they're not ready to commit to right now. What's up, KG? What's up, Faith Focused? Hey, y'all. Let's jump in. What's this emotional intelligence? Okay. The 10 of Pentacles, this person is really like in a sense, like, okay, so this person is telling me like, yeah, I'm jigging with Cancer. I like it. I like talking about the future and all of that. But not in a sense that it starts to merge. This person isn't ready to merge. And I do feel like that this person is trying to be emotionally intelligent and emotionally diplomatic as it pertains to navigating those conversations with you. They're trying to be justice. They're trying to be fair and balanced in the way that they navigate this. They don't want to seem like they're here just for fun, but they also don't want to give off the impression that this is where they're ready to settle down at either, because they don't have the fucking capacity to entertain that conversation here. Justice. Wow. I'm going to tell you right now, this person's starting point and ending point right now is their financial world, their stability. Okay. They are. That's what this person, like, their bottom line, their bottom judgment is they're focused on, and I get the energy of restabilizing because the 5 of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. So this could be someone that could have recently taken some sort of loss that affected, like some sort of loss that affected them in their pentacle world or in their stability. And so right now they're trying to be emotionally intelligent about vibing with somebody because they don't want to do it alone. Like they don't want to be by themselves, but they're also not trying to straight up commit right now. Okay. And so there is a need to have protection when dealing with this situation. Knowing they fucked up. What's that? The Eight of Wands, they moved, and you see how it came out? Can you see that? You see how it came out on the side? And, you know, that is, you move too fast, Roger. Okay. I was just watching this show on Netflix, I think it was. It's a newer show, it's a cartoon show. But they had to, like, this animal could close its eyes and sense whether something was food or whether something was like whether something was alive or whether something was root, right? And I feel like that this person was moving too fast and didn't slow down to assess if something was stable or if, like, you know, they were just moving. I have to be honest, they were just vibing. I'm going to be honest with you. This person could have just left it, like, this is somebody that just left a wife, a husband, and if it wasn't that far into the game, they were engaged. They had they definitely have financial ties in with one another. Okay. And this is somebody that is just now getting themselves back together. And there is some anxiety as it pertains to doing it again. Baby, look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is blatant message for somebody because somebody's taking it personal. I got a Cancer that's taking it personal. Listen, knowing they fucked up, okay? The sexual encounter, knowing they took it too far. Eight of Wands, fast, swift movement and changes. And that swift movement and changes is letting them know that this is something that is only heading towards King and Queen of Pentacles. And they're like, oh shit, I just left this behind. I'm not sure I'm ready for that again. You're taking this personal. What's up, Michelle? I'm so glad I'm here. You be on point. I need to hear something like right now. I know that's right. I hope I get you together, Pooh. Let's look at this sexual protection here. The Two of Cups. Aww. The Ten of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. I'm telling you right now, this person just isn't ready for it. And look, the High Priestess right back at the bottom of the deck. This person just isn't ready for it right now. I'm going to be honest with you. This person, you know, I'm not saying it's the right thing to do, but in this person's mind, they might feel like that they got to do a few to feel like that they're balanced and recalibrated from a betrayal. They just need to let some steam off, okay? I got to be honest with you, because whatever they're leaving behind, it does seem like that they're having to re-stabilize from that, recalibrate. And this person is telling me, hey, Kiana, I just need to get some steam off. I'm not trying to leave that shit show and jump straight into another one. I don't have it to give right now. That's what this person is telling me. They need to do some healing, okay, before they can move forward to even thinking about planning for a commitment here, okay? This could be a Scorpio, a Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Y'all don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We do family dinner time this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if this reading or any reading you watch today provokes a question, you can get that answered completely for free as long as you're a subscriber to the ManjulaAwakening, okay? So that's once a month. Let's move forward. All right, Leo. What's up, KG? All right, Leo, let's jump in and see what you need to know about the person that is on your mind that you don't necessarily know right now. Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest. Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. I know that's right. Let's jump in. In their feelings, fulfilling a fantasy, ooh, Jesus. And setting the record straight. Already knowing the tea. Listen, if I'm just going to give you intuitively what I am getting, who am I talking to? Leo, why do I feel like that this person already knows that they don't give you, they don't fulfill all of your fantasy, right? I do feel like that this person is like they try not to get in their feeling. I'm going to be honest. This person, if you cheat, this person knows it. They know it. Okay. This person knows that there's something that they don't do for you in the bedroom. And it's like this person who oh my gosh. It's almost like this person is like, I'd rather for you just to be fucking honest with me instead of lying. Okay. Because you rewind it back. In their feelings hit my table in the reverse. Meaning like this person wouldn't be in their feelings, but they would just know how to move accordingly. Because this particular in their feelings has a condom on it. So I feel like that if we acknowledge that in the way that it fell on the table, especially with already knowing the tea, checks out, I'm telling you, this person knows. They already know. Like, you know what I'm saying? They know that you pulled the toy out after everything is said and done. They know that you got your favorite eater. They know something, okay? They know something that they just leave. They're not able to get you all the way together, okay? And I'm going to be honest with you. There's something about this person just kind of feeling like that they would be, I'm telling you, this person wants honesty because with setting the record straight, they just want, like this person, what you need to know is like they can just want you to be honest about what's going on here. Yes, we're on Cancer, Casey. What you said, Pooh? Hello. The Four of Wands, the Emperor, the Four of Cups. I'm going to be honest with you. The Lover's card, they're going to choose you every time, Leo. I don't know who this person is, but they're going to choose you every time. Four of Wands to the Emperor, to the Four of Cups. They don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they are going to choose you every time. But the thought of you keeping something a secret from them is it makes them feel like you're over them. I don't know who I'm tapping into, baby, but this is somebody that is flat out telling me, Kiana, I know I do not fulfill a fantasy for my poo. I know I don't. But I just wish that they would be honest with me about it because I'm going to choose them every time. Whether that means this person's going to figure it out or whether this person would be okay with what you're doing, they're going to choose. Baby, this is somebody they're going to choose to learn they're going to choose to do exactly what's needed to please you. Okay. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know. This is definitely somebody that I'm going to be honest with you, baby. I know y'all probably tired of hearing it at this point, but I'm going to be honest with you, baby. If you're not pleased in this situation, it is because of you. Okay. They already know that they are leaving you wanting more and they're willing to try to give you more, but they don't know how to do that. Good afternoon, Leo, babe. Thank y'all so much for smashing those thumbs up button. What's this fulfilling a fantasy energy? The Wheel of Fortune. the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles, and the Star card. Baby, I'm telling you, this person going to choose you every day. Leo, you got you a rider, baby. You got you one. You got you one. It definitely looks like this person is going to choose you and your fantasies every time. But, you know, I don't know, maybe they need you to talk them through there with setting the record straight. They're like, damn, you don't even talk a nigga through it. You're just going to go look for it somewhere else. Leo's like, shit, baby, I ain't trying to teach nobody. What is setting the record straight? What's up, Sir Marshall? Good rising, Alexis the Great. The Ace of Wands. The Three of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. I don't know why, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm trying to avoid this because what the fuck? Okay. I watched a movie y'all don't have to sit through this. It's beneficial if you just hear me out. I watched this movie not that long ago, and I didn't even pick it. It just popped up on Hulu. That's where it's at. It's called 3 Ways. And this dude was dating this girl. He really liked her. But she couldn't give fellatio the way he wanted her to. So in that moment of just cleared that her man was dissatisfied, she offered to have a threesome. Okay. And then in the threesome got completely disappointed because she was left out because the hoe that he was having a threesome with wanted him. Okay. But anyways, that's beyond the point. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like that this person, they do want to set the record straight in hopes that it reignites the spark here and that the two of y'all were able to rekindle it and figure it out. But there is this energy of feeling like left out. Okay. The Five of Pentacles is here. This person definitely has feels like that would definitely destabilize, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say that they do agree to that shit, okay? And say, well, here, let's do a threesome so that they can teach me how to do what you want. Whatever. That is so, ladies, if you agree to a threesome, please allow it to be because you want to experience it and not for the benefit of pleasing your man. Please stop doing that, okay? You take the L every time. Do it because you want the experience and you're going to come out on top every time, okay? But anyways, Leo, what you need to know is this person may actually be ready to set the record straight and be like, well, show me, teach me, let me see. But they're not really going to feel like that ain't. If they agree to a threesome, you'll break up with them. You'll break up with them. You would break up with them. Give me a message on that. If this person were to agree to a threesome to fulfill the fantasy of Leo, what would it do to the connection with this person? The Two of Wands and the Nine of Wands. This person would look to the future from a wounded mentality. They would feel and question what they bring to the table every step of the way. Seven of Pentacles. Look at the way she's looking. She would constantly be wondering, damn, I did this. I did this and it still didn't. Like, dang, I figured it would have got me more than that. It's that energy. So do with that as you may. But that's what you need to know about Cancer. What am I changing the banner for? Oh, because I'm on Leo. Okay, thank you, Christine. They tired of being a pillow princess, baby. Sling them around. Talk them through it. I'm going to be honest, I can't stand being in the bedroom quiet. What you mean? The only thing we hear is me moaning. What you mean you're not talking about? What you mean you're not talking? What are you meaning? Why are we not talking? Why is you not? Why is you not dominating this thing? Why can I hear? Why is the only sound effect in this motherfucker coming from me? No. Get some gusto about yourself. Anyways, let me get back to it. I like to be talked through, honey. I like to be talked to. I don't know. Call me crazy. Call me toxic. Look, Christina said, you are welcome. I love you, Pooh. What's up, Karen? Co-workers looking at me laughing. No, for real, because I need you to be nasty. Like, I deal with children all day. Baby, I don't need nothing child appropriate about that time of my life. Do you? Let me get to it. Talk to me. Yeah, it's not for real. What's up, Nikita? You should enjoy this one then. Let's move forward to Virgo. It's okay, Casey. It's okay. Sainted. I do too. I do too. 5330. How you been, baby? Look, okay, Sainted. So Ashley told me that there was an issue with her package. What about yours? Did you get an email and then you should have got an email and then there should have been a package? Did you receive that? And it could have been the way I put it in the back end of my system, but I am going to figure it out and get to the bottom of it, even if I've got to replace those decks. But Ashley did let me know that she ain't got hers unless something's changed since then. Let me get in for Virgo because I'm not re-time stamping. I am, because Saint is talking to me. I am. What's up, Ashley? I am taking a second, Virgo. Y'all gonna have to give me a second. One of my favorite Virgos just entered the chat. And Kristen's in here. Hold tight. I'm coming on at 1:30 every day. What's up, Kristen? What's up, Sainted? You would have to come in Virgo. Hey, Ashley. Make me holler for $1. I know, yeah, what you said. Shit. Matter of fact, all I'm saying is make me earn every bit of that happy ending, please. Let me stop, Young Yak, for you get me activated in the afternoon with no source of release. A little better this week, honey bun. Well, then you need to contact me. We used to contact me. I love you. Something, sheesh. I got an email saying I was a winner to something from you about 2 weeks ago, but nothing came in the mail. See, that's okay. It's the thought that counts, honey. No, it's not. Yeah, you're right. It is, but I also want to get it to you too. I'm gonna get it to you. I'm gonna get it to you. Determination is. Yeah. let's jump in. Virgo, I'm really not re-time stamping you. If a detail-oriented Virgo wants to put the correct timestamp down there in the comments, more power to you. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me in. Virgo, the person that's on their mind, Spirit, what does Virgo need to know about this person that they don't necessarily know right now? Ooh, pregnancy test. What? Get in the room. Ooh, shit. Somebody don't know who they pregnant by, or somebody doesn't know if they made somebody pregnant, and then throwing it away, getting rid of it. Ooh, somebody could have a sneaky link. Okay, that they just, it says business and pleasure, so they could have someone that they dibble and dabble with when they make money with, and they, have pleasure with. Okay. And it definitely is saying that there is some sort of uncertainty. Damn, I'm looking at this camera right here. But it definitely says that there's some sort of uncertainty as it pertains to some sort of pregnancy. Because somebody was sneaking and geeking. It's a Cancer thing. Standing on business. It must be what it is. Look, and it's a bugaboo. Yikes. And it's a bugaboo. Yikes. I started to do a late night reading the other day. And then ended up getting some late night attention my damn self. So, well, y'all got put to the back burner, okay? Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. Show me what's going on with this pregnancy test. I'm telling y'all too. Okay, Spirit. Definitely got a pregnant mama on the board. Definitely got a pregnant mama on the board. Somebody is definitely pregnant in this storyline. No ends or buts about it. That's not the lie. Queen of Swords. Very much so. Facts on the board. Someone is pregnant. Okay. And it looks like that whatever this is could potentially be interfering with the Ace of Cups, some sort of new opportunity that is trying to present itself, okay? Damn, Eight of Cups, like they're over it. They're trying to walk away from it. They're trying to disengage from it, but it's not so easy to disengage when we got, a confirmed pregnancy on the board. It's not. So let's see what's been going down in this hotel. What's been going on in this business and pleasure. No, that's motherfucking right. I ain't mad at you, honey. You can't be. Let me see. Let me time you in. Stop. Sheesh. Four of Swords, Judgment, the Hermit card. Somebody's making, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody might take the option to just sit back and let things, like somebody might end up taking a seat out of this one. Who am I talking to, Virgo? Somebody might end up bowing out of this situation here until a situation plays out. Somebody's definitely choosing to go into solitude. Because I don't think that there's any denying it. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. That you can't run from this. I don't think there's no denying it. What's at the bottom? The Page of Pentacles. Oh, man. What they say about bread, a moment on the lips and a lifetime on the hips, baby, this would have been the equivalent to bread. I'm a dough baby too. I love me some fucking bread. If I could be honest, when I just ate that bread and I was gonna just, clarify this trash without saying, can you clarify this trash, spirit? I got throwing out the pregnancy. I did. I feel like, I don't know, baby. I don't know. What is throwing out here? I want this. It was funny at first, and it's really not funny, but it's definitely, I want it off my table now. What is this throwing away? Trash energy? What is this? The Nine of Swords. The Five of Wands. And the Hierophant. Baby, I'm going to be honest with you. They want to get rid of this Ace of Swords. Damn. They want to get rid of this. They want to absolutely not be tethered to this situation here. Okay? It's absolutely going to bring up some conflicts, fight within their stability here. It's definitely going to throw some things off for this person. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Look at these cards that are poking out. Can y'all see that this is the Knight of Swords? This is Three of Swords. This is one of the 10 of Swords. Which one? The 10 of Swords. And then the Ace of Swords. What is this? The Eight of Pentacles. I told you this person could work with this person. I don't know. I want it off my table, but they're not happy to be attached to it. They wish, like, damn, I don't even like that. They wish that they could disengage and not be attached to it. It's an ugly story. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you that much. It's given. It's giving something. Hold on. It's giving David Burke. It's giving David Burke is what it's giving. But let me mind my business. Somebody does not want their reputation. Ooh, and there's a cardinal right there. There is a cardinal right there. It's given, and I promise you, it flew that way before I could take the picture, but it's given somebody will do just about any damn thing to not be attached to it because they regret it. But let me just go ahead and move forward to somebody that's hopefully got more sense. I'm still on it, baby. And are you following your rules for the day? Okay, then we're going to have an issue. Well, look who I'm going into. I said it was given, I'm going straight into Libra, and I said it was given that person's energy. And well, that person is very much so connected to a Libra. I'm not saying that that's their reading. All I'm saying is it's given that energy. Let me go in. All right, let's go in for Libra. Did I already write that down? Yeah, but let me change it. Damn. 1:55. That's crazy. 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 55 seconds. Let's get it, Libra. Let's get it. Spirit, what does Libra need to know about the person on their minds? What does Libra need to know as it pertains to the person on their mind that they may not be aware of right now? What needs to be exposed about this person? What needs to come to the surface? That their apology is not worth shit, okay? That is a fake ass apology. Whoever's coming towards you with an apology, this person's apology is not authentic. Damn. Can we get even, well, I guess we did get a decent reading. Whoever was experiencing that financial issue at the beginning, but what you need to know immediately is that this person is either holding back from giving you this apology because they don't authentically mean it, or if they do come towards you with an apology, it's only to kind of like sweep some shit under the rug or to get close to you so that they could get rid of something. Yeah, damn. Recording, expression, revealing. I'm going to be honest with you. This person, what you need to know is this person's apology authentic? No, this person is trying to come towards you because whatever evidence you have on this person, they want to kind of like they want to be able to like, let me just use a surface level example, right? Let's just say that you're in divorce court with this person, right? And you've been telling the divorce attorneys that this person wasn't doing this, that, and the third, and they wasn't holding up their end of the bargain, and you got the evidence, right? This person wants to come towards you and offer an apology and try to smooth things over so that you could not pursue it and like, let's say, those people that file for emergency restraining orders and then they don't, and then they do, and then they don't, and then when they actually need it, because the situation is escalated, then the other person kind of got the advantage point, upper hand, because all of those other times that you've dismissed it and not carried through with it, and now this person actually moves forward when you gave them a little scratch. This person's playing a dangerous game like that. They're definitely trying to get rid of some sort of, damn, baby, I can't be, damn, I'm speaking to somebody that's going through a divorce case or something. It has a lot to do with proof, okay? It has a lot to do with proceedings. Damn, Spirit just said what it is. Investigating. Yeah, like this person is definitely trying to cover their tracks to make it seem like you don't get as much in the divorce, or you don't get as much in this, or like, no, I've been taking care of my child. I have my child this much amount of time. You see, it's only when this, that is happening that they won't let me have the child. It's something like that, okay? You have to go play with somebody else. I knew that. Oops. I've not even been in the comments, y'all. My bad. What's up, Star Lover? Who else did I not see? What's up, y'all? I love y'all. That baby outside, OMG. I cannot stand you, Saint. I hope you still in here because I love you, but you are wild for that. Sweep the bullshit under the rug. Yes. What's this fake ass apology? The Knight of Swords is coming at you fast too. So what you need to know is that possibly in Gemini, a Taurus, a Libra, and Aquarius is coming towards you very fast here. Confirmation, okay, heavy confirmation at that. And heavy confirmation is all I can say, because the next cup that the next card I turned over is the Ace of Cups. So I definitely feel like that this person is rushing towards you with this fake apology and an encore of emotional overflow here, in hopes of stabilizing this. And here we have the King of Pentacles, which is the actual king that is married, in hopes of, kind of like, but he's also got the Midas touch. He's able to stabilize in any situation. So, essentially what these cards are saying is that there's a fake apology coming your way so that this person can stabilize this narrative. Just know that. And they could actually be coming towards you with this fake ass apology, trying to stabilize this narrative and actually be recording you. Yeah, look, they're trying, like this death card. What is this trash? They're trying to toss out some sort of ending. They're trying to change, there's some sort of ending message. There could be some sort of text messages. That's what it is. There could be you could have some sort of text message proof, or some sort of proof of this person admitting to some sort of outside relationship. And they're trying to come in to restabilize this narrative here. But it is to get rid of the evidence that you already have on them. Because there is some sort of message of, you know what I'm saying? There's trying to get rid of the evidence that the ending was because of this person embarking on some other partnership. The King and Queen of Pentacles don't show up as the Two of Cups. Unless they haven't fully matured into commitment. Yeah, they're trying to stop something from coming to light. There's another person that they're trying to prevent. You know what I'm saying? There is another person around this person. And I feel like that it throws, you know what I'm saying? It just, whatever it is, it throws the balance of this divorce off. And I'm going to be honest with you, whoever this person is, baby, they get cold sweats at night thinking about you having the upper hand in this separation here. Right. I got all the proof. What's up, y'all? That sweeping things under the rug is played out. That's for the fucking, baby, shit. Let's just play it out. What's this depression here? The Ten of Pentacles. Hey, I'm telling you right now, this has every bit to do with you getting more money out of the divorce, because this person was cheating on you. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. This person is depressed at the fact that their stability, their coins, and all of that is going to go down. And they are at war about it. This person, they don't know how they're going to rebalance out. And if they could have it their way, they would really like to come up with a compromise so that you don't walk away with everything. But whatever evidence you have, you get to walk away with a lot more than they get to keep. Sheesh. Baby, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what they did with you, but you are in a winning position, okay? So before you go opening up the door to the devil, just know that you are in a winning position, and that this motherfucker is having sleepless nights and cold sweats thinking about what you really going to do with what you got. So, I'm a Sagittarius. Niggas stand on it. But you do it is what brings your soul peace, okay? This could be a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo, an Aries, Gemini, Taurus. Heavy on the Taurus. He needs to cry and lose weight. He needs to do the wall slide. She said, it's your turn to wall slide, Lester. Lester, you do the wall slide this time. I'm not doing it no more. I ain't mad at you, baby. Oh. Well, let's jump into Scorpio. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Scorpio, the person that's on Scorpio's mind. What does Scorpio need to know about this person that they don't necessarily know right now? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. You so welcome, beautiful soul. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. So we have hater, and they're not hiding it anymore. So somebody's about to take their mask off. What is this? So the person on your mind, intuitively, Scorpio, and I've been hitting today, so I'm going to go with it. Why do I intuitively feel like that the person that's on your mind isn't necessarily your person, but the person you suspect they're dealing with? And I'd have to say that that person that you suspect is correct. And I feel like that your suspicions are going to be confirmed very soon, because whoever this person is, they're wound tight a little bit right now. Okay. So they're wound tight and they're ready to expose some shit. I have to be honest with you, Scorpio. Somebody's ready to expose some shit. Yeah, dang. Whoever this person is, they're a little irritated right now. They're a little wrapped a little tight. They could have asked for their nails or their hair to be done, and they got told no. So things are wrapped a little tight over there. And so this person may be about to cause a little show. That's what I got. Show me clear, concise messages. Who is this hater, Spirit? Who is this hater? The Seven of Pentacles. Someone that feels like that they've invested way too much into this for this to be the treatment that they deserve. The Six of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. Can I be honest with you? Whoever this is, they've been doing what they've been doing for quite some time now. Okay. They've been sneaking and geeking they've been getting a room, doing things privately for quite some time now. Okay. And I'm going to be honest with you, they could have been doing it out of respect for children with the Six of Cups here. But now this person is pissed because they feel like, what's the point in having respect for whatever that is when there's somebody, they feel like the situation is no longer respecting them? I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody's willing to expose themselves just to feel like that they're leveling the playing field here. You definitely have somebody's disgruntled lover is on the line here. This is definitely a disgruntled lover on the line here communicating. A disgruntled lover is definitely about to be exposing some shit here. Kind of hoping just to kick up a little storm, hoping that it would make your person do something. I'm going to be honest with you. Why is getting room here? What's up, Ambassador? What's up, Rhonda? Getting a room. Y'all, I promise you, you're going to always find out what timestamp we're on after the live replay, okay? Let me see. What's getting a room here? What's getting a room for Scorpios? Exposing this. What's going on? Yeah. The Hermit, the Ten of Cups. I feel like, I'm going to be honest. When it was all good, I do feel like that this person was like, this person that been in the picture for, at the very least, at the absolute least, I have to say 2 years. I have to say 2 years at the absolute bare minimum. This other person has been an active participant in your person's life for at least 2 years. Okay. And I think that they've been doing things very quietly for quite some time, and things was good for them. But there's something like this person is just over being the one kept in the closet. And well, because they're over it and they're not getting the reaction or the response that they feel like that they deserve, they're ready to cause some shit. They're ready to expose some shit. Damn. They're ready to expose some shit. What's all that mean? The Sun card, Five of Swords, self-sabotage. What's the self-sabotage? The other person knows that it would bring a conflict to a situation. Okay. What's this trash? This person, it is someone that you're like, who's on your mind, Scorpio. It's almost like you already know who you're dealing with. So it's like you're wondering, you're trying to figure out who the person is and if that person is who you suspect. And this reading is saying, yes, it's the person that you suspect that's on your mind. And it looks like that your person has been trying to get rid of these evidence. They've been trying to throw this out. There could be something about you. I don't know. There could be something about you needing to pay attention to your trash or something. Let me see, Spirit. What's this trash energy? The Knight of Cups, and look at it. You see that? You see how it's looking at you in the reverse. And even if I was to turn it clockwise, it's in the reverse. The Knight of Cups in the reverse is a one-night stand, baby. That's a floozy. Like they don't have any intentions of truly investing in that situation long term. Hence the motel hotel digs, right? They didn't even feel the need to put this bitch or nothing up in a one bedroom apartment so that they could come there and watch cable and be comfortable. But it worked for so long. They just flowed with it. The Six of Swords and the Ace of Swords. That's the absolute truth. I just seen straight through the Seven of Swords. You look at the Queen of Swords up. This is my message from the divine, and your message is it's time for you to rise above your emotions, cut through the bullshit, and cut away what is no longer serving you. And this deceptive line, cheating son of a sack of potatoes ain't it. Look at that cardinal flying too. Look at that cardinal. Ooh, I see two of them. One is on my trash can. Let's move into Sag. Maybe it's just not your reading, my love, and that's okay. Let's tap in, Spirit, for Sagittarius. The person that's on Sagittarius is mind, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know about that person that they may not necessarily know at this time? What does Sagittarius need to know about the person that's on their mind that they may not necessarily know at this time? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Okay. Falling apart. So things are kind of like falling apart in this person's life. You got police on the board and private relationship. So I just did a reading earlier today. Damn. He has got to be high out of his mind or drunk. OMG. Either way it goes, it is... He is staggering. God, I pray that you put your hands on that young man. I don't know what his story is, but that ain't none of my business. I just did a reading earlier in this live, Sagittarius, and it was saying something about someone's private relationship coming to light because they could have caught some sort of case or something with this person. Like there could definitely be some sort of police, like, you know what I'm saying, some sort of charge that is like domestic violence or DUI, or there's just something where the police got involved in a private relationship and things are starting to fall apart around this person here. What's at the bottom of the deck? Fake friends. This, like, things are falling apart in this person's life because they've got to get some people that do not have their best interests in mind away from them. Let me see. On this card, it does say falling apart and falling into pieces. Cover him, divine. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Look at my Sag gang coming through. Thank y'all so much. Oh, no. This is just, I don't even know if they live in the neighborhood. I see them around here, quite frankly, but let me see, Spirit. What's falling apart? Show me what's this falling apart energy? The Ten of Wands. Things are falling apart. This person's got a lot on their plate. The Death card. This person is facing endings left and right. And whatever these endings are, as one thing ends, the responsibility falls on them. And another thing ends, and the responsibility falls on them. And another thing ends, and the responsibility falls on them. Things are definitely falling apart. Things are ending because they're spread too thin. A lot of things are ending in this person's life because they are spread too thin. I feel like that this person, they're wanting emotional fulfillment. They're wanting some sort of new beginning. But I also feel like that the amount of work, like the judgment that they would have to make and the things that they would have to walk away from, I feel like that is overwhelming for this person. What is the police energy here? There could be something significant with Philip, with the name Philip. Spirit, what is police here? The Strength card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. the Ace of Wands. Some of you all, this person could be trying to hold back and going back and forth as to whether they should get a restraining order against someone. Yeah. Like this person could be going back and forth as to whether they should pursue, because the Knight of Swords is the police officer. So it's by no coincidence that it's actually coming out under the police card. So I do feel like that this person is going back and forth as to whether how they should, like what options they should use when dealing with this situation here. I also feel like that, you know, this person may be trying to hold back from you because they are trying to balance this situation out within that. I have one question, Spirit. How is this person currently showing up for Sag? How is this person currently showing up in Sagittarius' storyline? The Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the World card. The Four of Pentacles, this is definitely someone that is holding back. It seems like how this person shows up, it just seems like that they're always up in their head. It's like they always seem like something's going on with this person. It's like, yeah, everything's fine. I got this. This person, I do feel like that even though there's been some sort of ending in this person's life, I do feel like that this person has been trying to be like, oh, everything's fine as it pertains to Sagittarius here. But yet all the while still very much so holding back from trying to commit to this. And that may be what this private relationship is. Let's clarify it. But I also feel like that this person is unable to truly pursue this situation with you because they're really going back and forth as to what options they have to deal with this other shit that has them spread too thin. Thank you, ManjulaAwakening, for the wonderful insight. I love you. You're so humorous, beautiful, and insightful. Thank you for sharing your gift. Oh, thank you, Chastity. You're so welcome. Let me see. What's this private relationship energy? The Two of Cups, the Fool card, and the Nine of Cups. I think that what you need to know is I do feel like that this person is trying to keep this relationship with you under wraps. I do feel like that this person wants some sort of new beginning and that will bring them emotional fulfillment, but they do want to keep this relationship private. I want you to know that. This person got too much going on. I'm gonna be honest with you, whoever this person is, they got some shit going on. And it looks like that. What does this person truly want from Sagittarius, Spirit? What does this person truly want from Sag? Ooh, the Four of Cups. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. You're gonna have to get your tough skin for me for a second. This person is like, should I just need something to get me through this rough patch right here? I ain't really looking for nothing too much extra, but if it, if any, the foresight is not to say that they're completely closed off, but baby, they are not intentionally moving with you for the long term. And you have to decide, do you want some moving intentionally or unintentionally in your energy when it comes to this person? Because right now, this person's intentions is just kind of to get something to kind of like get them by right now because they got a lot going on. This could be pertaining to an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates, guys. He works in law enforcement. Yeah. I think things are falling apart because he done found himself entangled in some bullshit that he might have used his little badge, his little title to find his way into it. I'm going to be honest with you. He done used his little status to get him in a situation. He done bit more off than he can chew with that little fucking uniform and that little badge, honey. And that's the fucking truth. He done used that little status and got himself in some bullshit, honey. You know, when police officers, they'll see a little cute lady driving, going a little fast on the highway, pull her over, and act like they're going to give her a ticket, and then shit just happens. You know what I'm saying? Stupid shit. That's why I don't fool with police officers. I don't. Them motherfuckers is for them gullible people. I see straight fucking through you. Leave me alone. Baby, I'll be the fucked around, hurt your feelings, your mama's feelings, your granny's children, your granny's feelings, and if God forbid, if you got children, I'll fuck around and hurt theirs too. Stay away from me. You so welcome, beautiful soul. He said, it's somebody's story. Shit, you ain't never lying. Let's move into Capricorn. My nose is itching. All right, Spirit, tell me in. Let me timestamp Capricorn before I forget. All right, Spirit, tell me in for Capricorn. The person that's on Capricorn's mind, what does Capricorn need to know about this person, Spirit, that they don't necessarily know at this time? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. Don't forget, y'all, I'm going to see y'all this evening at 8 to answer y'all's questions. As long as you're a subscriber, I'm here for you. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in. There we go. Okay. Somebody's been keeping, whoever's on your mind, Capricorn, this person has been keeping their eye on you, and this person is ready to set the record straight. Okay. This is someone that's ready to come towards you and set their record straight because they know they did too much. Okay. And I do feel like that this is someone that is now ready to come towards you to set the record straight, because it looks like that they were trying to give you some space and time to cool off. They wasn't willing to deal with you when you were so hot and unmanageable. Okay. But it looks like now this person is ready to set the record straight. They've been keeping a close eye on this situation. They know they fucked up. Okay. That look, listen, Linda, they already know. Okay. They already know they messed up big time, and they are ready to set the record straight. They're ready to have the honest conversation that you need, but it does look like that they are waiting to see temperature check for you. What's up, Shaniqua? You ain't never lied. Let me see, Spirit. What are they coming to set the record straight about? What is this person ready to set the record straight about? Look, the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Damn, they could have breadcrumbed you in the past, made some sort of bogus offer. They made some sort of small offer in the past. I do feel like this person played on your emotions all the while moving very single and independently. Like, okay, let's say that you're committed to this person, having a relationship with this person. They went in, bought a brand new car that, y'all got a whole family. They went and got a 2-seater. They used the reserve to go buy a 2-seater. Okay. This person knows that they made a decision in the past. Instead of considering the union, they did it from a very independent and selfish perspective. And almost with the Seven of Cups, it's saying that they almost did it with the like I feel the energy, like try to, like when you try to say something about it or act like you have, or when you try to step into the position because you do have a say so in it, this person try to gaslight you out of it because they're the authority, they're the leader here. But this is definitely somebody who's on your mind. I do feel like that this person is ready to make some sort of small offer. You know what I'm saying? They're willing to offer you some sort of a discovery as it pertains to the past, okay? To clear up some confusion here. I feel like this person now sees exactly where they left you confused, okay? In over his head. Going through tower after tower, personal and financial. You can't hide from a real Sag. Tell them. Girl, they get on my nerves. Quan, I had to put on my lavender socks today, girl. Honey Malunda had me ready to go. I put my lavender socks on and now we on the same page. So that's all that matters. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me in. What's this investigating? The Three of Pentacles. Is person. Oh. So not only was this person waiting to see, to temperature check and to see what you was going to do, they also was trying to see if you were really walking away towards other collapse. Like this person was also trying to see, like, well, what you walk away to? You know what I'm saying? Like, this person knows they fucked up. It's just somebody that knows they fucked up, and instead of immediately trying to stop you from walking away from them, it's like they almost be like, well, you know what? Let me see where they go. Let me see where they go anyways, because they might have been up to some bullshit anyways. You see what I'm saying? But they know they fucked up because shit, only place you went is to your mama's house, your homegirl's house. You know what I'm saying? You went somewhere that it's like, oh shit, I done fucked up. I done did too much. I was supposed to step in front of this one, whatnot. Yes, they was. They know. But this person has anger issues, okay? They have anger issues. And they allow their anger issues to destroy shit, okay? They allow their anger issues to fuck things up when they should be fighting for love. I'm telling you, I didn't even see these cards. Look at the bottom of this deck. Man, I love it. These cards are doing exactly what they're supposed to do, okay? This person knows they fucked up, okay? They do. But this person, instead of pleading their case, they let you be mad. And they let you be mad because they wanted to see what you would do in that energy because they already have been having suspicions anyways, okay? But now they know. They absolutely know that their anger needs to be managed, okay? They fucked up, okay? Okay, they should have been fighting for this. But instead, they let you kick this situation to the curb, and now they feel discarded and thrown away, but they really hate nothing about you. They just fucked up. And I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe you was nagging this person, okay? Maybe they were supposed to be doing a lot of things, and you just kept nagging about it. But they know that whoever this person is, they know they fucked up. Thank you. Thank you so much, Young Yak. Just because, I'll take it. I mean, can somebody bring Mama water? I'll drink this little spit. So let's see. I don't even have to clarify this, but I've done it for everybody else. So knowing they fucked up, let's see. Are high protected. Yeah. Dang, what did they mess up? The Emperor. They messed up their their seat at the table, baby. The Wheel of Fortune and the Lover's card. Dang. They messed up knowing they fucked up. They sabotaged. They let their reckless behaviors, passionate, need for thrill, all of that good stuff. They let it mess up. They sabotage the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, a fated, destined partnership. They gave their seat up at the table for a little quick thrill. That's what I got for you. This could be pertaining to a Gemini, a Sag, a Pisces, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus, a Aries, Capricorn. Just take it as it resonates. Maybe Leo. Thank y'all. It is greatly appreciated. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you for responding to that, Keita. Yes, don't forget. I will catch you tonight for family dinner. Yes, ma'am. I love you. Get back on that clock. I'll see you later. Let's move in for Aquarius. What are y'all doing? And don't say nothing. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Aquarius. Thank you. You okay?
Melody hit me with chargers.
Why? And hold on, because Yeah, I had to separate the crew. Do you hear me? I had to separate the crew. So we are back. And Cosmos on one, the children's on one. That's 52. All right, let's get it, Aquarius. Let's hurry up and get through this. I still got to do my daughter's hair before family dinner time tonight. Let's get it, Spirit. Let's get it. Tap me in. It's 2:22 too. Let me see. What does Aquarius need to know as it pertains to the person on their mind that they don't necessarily know right now in Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know right now that they don't necessarily, like, what do they need to know about the person on their mind? We have anger management, toxic, and hater. At the bottom of the deck is game over. So the person on your mind is, they need to sit down for a second. Could be a Libra. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. The person that's on Aquarius's mind. What's going on with this anger management here? 2/22 is your birthday. The Page of Cups. This person has emotional immaturity, okay? There could be anger issues that stem back from childhood issues, but this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person has mother wounds. Just that simple. I know that's right. The Six of Wands, the Queen. Wow, Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This person could like get a lot of attention for their for their public relationship. Okay, so like the way that they carry themselves in relationship, they could get a lot of attention. Okay, but there is something about game over. There's something about their insecurities coming to the surface, and it's going to come because this person is going to have some sort of anger outburst. Okay, they're definitely going to have some sort of anger outburst, and it's going to be game over. You're going to see it's like no more. You're going to see this. This could be a Leo, a Taurus, a Libra. Let me see, Spirit. I don't like what I'm getting. What's this toxic energy? I don't like what I'm getting, but give me just a second. The Chariot, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords. I'm going to be honest with you. What you need to know about this person, they have anger management issues. This person, check it out. If this person has DUIs, okay, I wouldn't. Toxic is the Chariot, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. There's some sort of driving forward movement, illusion that leads to a trap, leading to restrictions. Okay? This person could be right. I'm just going to call it out. This person could be about to get a DUI. They could have had a toxic mother that fucked, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could have had a toxic mother. The person just kind of fucked up their vision. It's like, the way it just messed their vision up. It wasn't like, I don't know. What's the hater energy? Yes, thank y'all so much for smashing those thumbs up button. The Two of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords. This person doesn't, Three of Swords, Judgment. I have to tell you to be careful with this person. I do. Once you find yourself entangled with this person, it is hard to disengage from this person. Have you ever been on the phone with T-Mobile and tried to request a supervisor on the line? It's damn near fucking impossible. Just like that. Just like that. This person definitely becomes very vengeful, very bitter about being told no or being told that they're no longer needed. Who am I talking to? Aquarius? How does this person show up for Aquarius right now? How does this person show up for Aquarius right now? I'm going to be honest with you. Whoever this individual is, you should go in the other direction. They just need to do some healing. How does this person show up for Aquarius right now? The Six of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. They show up as someone who is trying to, I definitely feel like that this is someone that's showing up and it is coming off as breadcrumbing because they're doing just enough to show that they're adventurous and they're curious and they want to explore the long term within this situation. But I think that what you need to know is that this person has an issue. And when things come time to end with this person, it awakens the insecurities in this person and they get straight in their feelings and start making horrible fucking choices. This deck is spelling this out. And it's the under part of the deck that's doing it. It is literally throwing me for a loop. I don't even think you can call it for a loop. It's throwing me for a wow. But that's what I got for you. Libra, Taurus is and Cancer, only majors on the board. We also have Pisces, Aries with the Queen of Wands. Scorpio with the Death card. The Hierophant, this is the no. But let's move on to Pisces. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in for Pisces. Tap me in for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know about the person that's on their mind that they don't necessarily know right now? What is it that Pisces needs to know about the person that's on their mind? Clear, concise messages, please. Ooh, tantric sex, watching shit go down. This person like to, okay. And then caught cheating. Damn. Emotional intelligence. This person likes to watch other people have sex. Okay. And this person just likes to try things. Like this person is sexually, like they like to experiment a lot with their sexual energy, okay? And I feel like this card, it says caught. And it says finding evidence, getting caught cheating. But the card before it says watching shit go down. So Pisces, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like that there could be some sort of like, look, doing drugs, already knowing the tea. Damn, Pookie, they like that old exotic sex for real too, don't they? They like to get inebriated and all that good shit. Well, it looks like that there's some evidence of this now. They don't want to hear it. The lipstick thing, they don't want to hear it. Like the cheating ain't even the worst of the story. What's going on here? This person might want to flip you. I'm going to be honest with you. This person might want to just see you get flipped every way, butch and loose. They saying I'm emotionally intelligent. I can handle it. I just want to see how somebody else handles Pisces. This person wants to bring somebody else in on it, honey. They want to watch it go down. Okay. They want to, I don't know, maybe they got it, and maybe they got somebody that they was cheating with that they want to see if this person can please you the way that they please them, because there is something about this person that's like, I got control over this. I'm emotionally intelligent. The King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Damn. Somebody wanting two men. They got a particular person they want to see you with. What's going on here? Well, I don't know, Spirit. I don't know. Four of Pentacles, hold back. Like they want to make, like they don't know if it's safe for them to make this judgment. Let me see something, because what's going on here? It's 2, 3, 4 on the clock too. You don't get the Ace of Swords first card out and start second guessing your storyline. Let me see, Spirit. What's this? Watching shit go down. Oh, take the lid off, Key. Whole lot of pipe up in this storyline. Whole lot of pipe up in this storyline. Let me see, Spirit. What's the watching shit go down? What's going on? The Four of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. You know, I'm just going to be a buck with you. Somebody's wanting to bring a third in on this. I got to be honest. And they don't want it to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like they want it in the Four of Wands. They want it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they feel like that this will be what it takes to balance things out and move things onto calmer waters. And instead of saying that they could want to, you know, just, you know, for some of y'all, it really is a lot of pipe on the table. But for others of you all, it's just that this person feels like they're trying to be emotionally diplomatic, and they feel like that if they bring a third in on this situation, it could, you know, 3 incomes is better than 2. 1 income is better than 1 income is better than 2 incomes is better than 1. 3 incomes is better than 3. The King of Pentacles, this person could just, you know, like they could feel like, oh, Jesus. They feel like that they could see it working, but they do feel like that as far as the emotional connection that they have with the Pisces, that may be where things get a little sticky and icky. It's like we just got to be honest. It's almost saying that with caught and finding evidence and getting caught cheating, it's like at some point in time, you may start to feel like that this person is more emotionally invested in another person. I feel like that emotional intelligence is their concern with bringing this option to the forefront. They feel like that they're emotionally intelligent and they can handle it, but they don't know if you can. What's this finding evidence, getting caught cheating? What's this? Oh, Jesus. Shoulders itching. I have a tattoo on that shoulder too. I don't know why I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but yeah, I know why. Because it's a tattoo about prosperity. That's why. Thank you, Spirit. It's a tattoo about prosperity. Period. I'm telling you, this person is like, I can see the benefits of this for the abundant aspect, but this person is concerned about your emotional maturity. Yeah, maybe they want to bring, that's not they want to they'll feel like they have concerns that you'll feel breadcrumbed by the situation. It's like they feel like that you may take it on and do it to kind of like heal this situation, being a bit optimistic, but they do feel like that it would blow up in their face. Ten of Swords. Yeah, they feel like it would blow up in their face and it would end the relationship for good. They could want to bring the same, whatever their gender is, they could want to bring that gender in it. I'm going to be honest with you. They could want to bring, like if you're into men, this person could want to see a man do whatever they do to you. And I don't know. I'm out of here. Okay. I have a family to go tend to. I don't know how to deliver this message other than what I've just said. Okay. Not in a way that makes me comfortable. I'm very uncomfortable delivering this message. What am I missing? Okay. Am I not saying something? Don't make me blush. Okay. What am I not saying? The Death card. It's time. It puts an end to the confusion. It puts an end to the options. I'm going to be honest. I have to say, put this shit to an end. Yeah, put some boundaries up. You know what I'm saying? Put some boundaries up. Put some boundaries up. Ain't no need in just doing whatever the fuck like, just because you are romantically interested in somebody does not mean you just got to go jump on board and do whatever. Okay. I really do feel like that I really do feel like the Spirit is saying it's time to put an end to some gullibility and really put some boundaries up, right? Because I feel like that there's some confusion about what is being a down ass bitch or a ride or die. There's some confusion around that. And you do what feels good for you. But this person, what you need to know is that they are okay with bringing a third person into this, and they feel like that you would be okay with it being overly optimistic, but they definitely feel like that it would blow up in your face. And your advice is to put some boundaries up because it's going to blow up in their face because, baby, you're not equipped. You're not equipped. Even if you would do it for somebody else, you're not equipped to do it for this person. It would definitely cause you to walk away. So do with that as you may. That was overwhelming. Go throw that ass in a circle if you want to. There's a lot of pipe on the table. There's a lot of pipe on the table. They want that poly. Ollie. Not for real. They want that poly Ollie. Would it work? Like, I don't feel like it would work, but would a poly relationship work within this dynamic? my. I have the 10 of Cups and the Fool card. The Empress, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. There's some kinks that would have to be worked out. You would definitely have to address that emotional immaturity. There would definitely be this learning curve here. A poly relationship would work here. I just got to say what the cards are saying. My follow-up question is what this person, what they're offering, is it a true poly relationship? Is what this person is offering or wanting, is it a true poly relationship? The 4 of Cups. No, it's someone that has, okay, no. Flat out no. Look at it. It's the 4 of Cups. Can I tell you what this is? This is someone that bringing you in on it is the last leg to keep that a part of this person's life. Okay? So it's like it's a last-ditch effort not to lose complete control over that other situation. So what this person is offering you, they already have a particular something in mind. And that has a back history to it that would make you feel left out. Would a poly relationship have potential in this? Absolutely. Because you two would do the vetting. It would be what works for the connection and not necessarily what works for their own selfish gains. I'm just going to leave it there because Pisces did the same thing to me last time. Damn, you see what the fuck I'm talking about? It's what this person is offering you right now is not poly. Would a poly dynamic work between the two of you all? Yes. Not with this person that they already have in mind. Because whoever they have in mind, there's history there. Sheesh, y'all better let those guards down and have some fun. I'm out of here. I love y'all. I hope y'all found some guidance.